Hi, Sarah. It's been a while.
Hi, Linda. This is unexpected to hear from you.
I know I don't usually message you directly.
Is everything okay?
I'm just checking to see how you're doing.
That's so thoughtful. Thank you.
I've been trying to be patient, but I need to know how you're managing.
I'm doing well.
What? You're doing well?
Yes. Did something happen? Is there something wrong?
Are you being serious right now?
I'm so confused. Did Kevin tell you something was wrong?
Don't play games with me. What kind of mother are you?
Mother? What do you mean?
2 months, Sarah. 2 months.
2 months what?
Leaving your baby with me for 2 months. I've been patient, but enough is enough.
Baby? What baby? Linda, I don't understand.
Kevin said you needed some time. He said you were struggling. I tried to be understanding, but this is getting too much.
Linda, please explain what's going on.
The situation with the baby is one thing, but I can't take it anymore.
What baby are you talking about?
Your baby, the one you abandoned.
Abandoned? Linda, there must be some kind of mistake.
Get over here and take some responsibility.
Linda, I'm completely lost here.
Stop pretending to be confused. Do you know how exhausting it is to care for an infant at my age?
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Kevin and I are at our wits' end because of you. Come get your baby now.
But I don't have a baby.
You're an unfit mother.
Linda, please listen to me. I can't pick up any baby.
What do you mean you can't?
Because I don't have a baby.
I never should have accepted this marriage.
Linda, you're scaring me. What's going on?
I had no idea you'd turn out to be such a horrible person.
Please, can we talk about this calmly?
Calmly? After what you've done?
I don't know what Kevin has told you.
He told me enough about your condition.
My condition?
The depression, the inability to care for your child.
What depression? Linda, please, let's talk about this.
We are talking about this.
What baby are you talking about? This doesn't make any sense.
What's not making sense? The baby you gave birth to, the one I've been caring for.
Linda, I haven't given birth to any baby.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, because it's the truth.
Then whose baby have I been caring for these past 2 months?
I don't know, but it's not mine. I know that for sure.
What's going on?
I need to talk to someone about this. Earlier, I got this really strange message from Linda. Oh, that's unusual. I know, right? We don't typically message much. No, we don't. We only texted a few times right after the wedding. Really? I thought you were closer with her. Kevin usually handles communication with her since she lives so far away. What did she say? She was really angry, telling me to come pick up a baby. A baby? Yes, she keeps insisting I abandoned my baby with her. But you don't have a baby. Exactly, that's what I told her. I'm only 3 months pregnant. Did you tell her about the pregnancy? No, I haven't. Kevin said he'd tell her. Then she should know. That's what I thought too. Something's not adding up here. I don't understand why she'd make such a mistake. Could there be some miscommunication, maybe? Plus, I'm worried about what baby she's talking about. Yeah, that's concerning. She seems so convinced that the baby was mine. I should try talking to Linda again. Are you sure? Yeah, I need to understand what's really happening. Just be careful. Even if she's upset, we should try to clear this up. Remember, you need to take care of yourself now that you're pregnant. I know, but I can't just ignore this. There's something weird going on. Maybe let Kevin handle it? Something feels off about all this. What do you mean? Why would Kevin's mom be so confused about something this basic? It's pretty hard to make that kind of mistake. True, it's pretty strange. And why hasn't Kevin mentioned anything about his mom watching a baby? Those are really good questions. I'm going to message her again. Okay, but stay calm. I will. I just want to understand what's happening. Hey, Linda, do you have a minute to talk?
Have you decided when you're coming to get the baby?
Actually, I need to clarify something before. Are you saying I have a baby at your house?
What kind of question is that? Of course you do.
Linda, please, listen carefully. I'm only 3 months pregnant.
What?
My baby is still in my belly. I'm barely showing right now. I'm just as confused as you are.
How is that possible? Kevin brought the baby himself.
Kevin did what?
He brought me his grandchild.
Linda, if something's wrong, please tell me. I want to help if I can.
Just stop. I don't want your fake concern.
It's not fake. I'm genuinely worried about his whole situation.
Kevin told me everything about you.
What did he tell you exactly?
How you've been living off him while he works so hard. How you refuse to take care of your own child.
Linda, I swear to you, I have never had a baby.
You're not fooling anyone.
Wait, what? What exactly has Kevin been telling you?
Kevin told me all about you. How you couldn't handle motherhood. How you needed time to yourself.
None of that is true.
I've been wanting you gone since I heard the whole story.
Linda, please, something is very wrong here.
Either come get your child or divorce my son.
I think we're both being lied to.
What do you mean?
I need to talk to Kevin first.
Fine, but this isn't over.
No, it's definitely not.
Babe, I got your message about needing to talk. What's up?
Finally, I've been waiting for hours for you to respond.
I'm sorry I couldn't respond earlier. Work's been crazy.
This is really important, Kevin.
Keep it short, please. I got a meeting in 15 minutes.
Your mom messaged me earlier today.
Mom did? That's weird.
Yeah, she told me to come pick up a baby.
Oh, right. I'm sorry about that.
What? Why are you apologizing? Do you know something about this?
Well, it's complicated.
Uncomplicate it.
Mom's just... she hasn't really let go yet.
Let go of what? Kevin, what's going on?
She's super attached to me, you know?
What does that have to do with a baby?
She's always wanted grandchildren.
We haven't told her I'm pregnant yet.
Right, yeah.
So why is she talking about picking up a baby?
She's probably just confused.
That's not the impression I got at all.
No, it's true. She never really accepted our marriage.
She seemed fine at the wedding.
It was all an act. She's probably trying to cause problems between us.
By making up a baby?
She can be pretty manipulative.
Really? She seemed so nice when we first met.
That's how she gets you.
You never mentioned any of this before.
I was trying to protect you.
Protect me from what?
From her drama.
Kevin, she says there's actually a baby at her house.
She's making that up.
She seemed pretty certain.
See what I mean? This is exactly what she does.
What exactly does she do?
She creates drama and makes up a bunch of stories, tries to come between us.
I'm shocked to hear you talk about your mom this way. You've always seemed so family-oriented.
Of course I care about my family. I've tried really hard with her.
By avoiding her?
By protecting our marriage. You're my family too.
From what?
From her toxic behavior. Sometimes you have to cut people off to protect the ones you love.
Cut people off? That's kind of extreme.
Is it? After what she just did?
You mean asking about a baby?
Trying to cause problems between us, making up crazy stories.
Are they made up, though?
What do you mean?
She seems genuinely upset about this.
Please, just trust me.
I'm trying to.
Don't contact my mom anymore.
Kevin,
I'll handle this. Promise me.
do we really need to go that far?
Yes, we do. Listen to me.
I am listening.
I'm the breadwinner here.
What does that have to do with anything?
I provide for this family. The least you can do is respect my wishes.
Don't talk to me like that.
Like what?
Like I owe you something.
Don't you?
Excuse me?
I work hard so you can stay home.
I work part-time.
Just don't contact my mom.
You're not answering my questions.
There's nothing to answer. I'll take care of everything.
By doing what?
By handling my mother.
How exactly?
Don't worry about it.
I am worried.
Why?
Because nothing you're saying makes sense.
What doesn't make sense?
Any of it. Your mom's behavior. Your reaction. This mysterious baby.
There is no baby.
Then why is your mom so upset?
Because she's unstable.
She doesn't seem unstable.
You don't know her like I do.
Maybe I should get to know her better.
No, I mean, that's not necessary.
Why not?
Because I asked you not to.
You're acting strange, Kevin.
I'm acting protective.
Of what?
Of us.
From your mom?
Yes.
The same mom who welcomed me into the family?
People change.
Do they?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I need time to think.
About what?
Everything.
There's nothing to think about.
Clearly there is.
Just promise me you won't contact her.
I can't promise that.
Why not?
Because something's not right here.
Everything's fine.
Is it?
Yes!
Then why are you getting so defensive?
I'm not!
You are.
Just trust me, okay?
Trust needs to be earned.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I need answers.
I've given you answers.
No, you've given me excuses.
They're not excuses.
Then what are they?
The truth!
What is really going on?
Nothing is going on.
Then why are you getting so upset over text?
I'm not. Look, just stay away from my mom. That's all I'm asking.
That's a big ask.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because normal people don't cut off family for no reason.
I have reasons.
What are they?
I told you.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
All you've done is call your mom unstable.
Because she is.
Prove it.
What?
Show me proof that your mom is unstable.
I don't need to prove anything.
Actually, you do.
Why?
Because you're asking me to cut off contact with family.
My family.
My family too, by marriage.
That's different.
How?
It just is.
I need to go.
Where?
To think.
About what?
About why my husband is acting so strange.
I'm not acting strange.
You are. And I need to figure out why.
There's nothing to figure out.
We'll see about that. Hey, Linda, can we talk? Have you made your decision? About what? About taking responsibility for your child. I need to verify something with you. You're saying there's actually a baby at your house? Again with this? You know exactly what's going on. No, I really don't. Stop playing dumb. I'm not playing anything. Please, help me understand. I've been caring for your baby for 2 months. Linda, when exactly did this baby arrive? 8 weeks ago, Tuesday. And who brought the baby? Kevin did. He said you were too depressed to care for it. Did you ever see me pregnant? Well, no. Kevin said you wanted privacy. Think about this carefully. What do you mean? When was the last time you saw me in person? At the wedding. Last summer. Exactly. But Kevin said... What exactly did Kevin say? I've had enough of your games. No games, Linda. Just facts. The fact is, there's a baby here. Yes, there is. But it's not mine. Of course it is. Linda, please calm down and listen. What now? I am 3 months pregnant. My baby is still in my womb. What? But that's impossible. Is it? Kevin brought me his child and said... Did he say it was his child? He said it was yours. But not his. I need to check something. Take your time. Are you saying my son's been lying to me? That's just my guess, because I never gave birth to a baby. What has Kevin told you exactly? He said you had postpartum depression. I've never given birth. That you couldn't handle taking care of the baby. What else? That you needed time to recover. Linda, think about it. He brought me his child 2 months ago. Said you were struggling. Have you seen any pictures of me with this baby? No. Any pictures of me pregnant? No. Don't you find that strange? But why would Kevin... Linda, I think Kevin has been lying to both of us. This might be difficult to hear. But I think that baby might be from someone else. Don't be ridiculous. Though what? Kevin did insist I stop contacting you. He told me the same thing about you. He did? Yes, just now. I told him about our conversation earlier today and wanted to check with him. He said you were unstable and making things up. He said what about me?
That you were causing problems.
Me? He told me you were lazy and neglectful.
That's not true at all. He's been lying to both of us.
I think I need to show you something.
What is it?
I've been keeping a photo diary of the baby.
And?
There are other photos.
What kind of photos?
Of Kevin. With another woman. At the park near my house.
When were these taken?
Last month. I thought she was a friend.
But now?
The baby looks like her. Wait. If you're only 3 months pregnant.
Yes?
Then whose baby have I been taking care of?
I have a feeling I know. Linda, has Kevin been going on a lot of business trips?
Yes, every few weeks. He says it's for work.
Does he visit you during these trips?
Yes, to check on the baby.
And this woman in the photos?
She lives nearby.
I think I know what's been happening. And I'm so sorry you've been caught up in this.
Don't tell me. No.
The pieces fit, don't they?
I already have pictures of the baby. And evidence of Kevin meeting someone else.
That's it then. He's been cheating, and that's his baby with another woman.
Oh my God.
And he used you to hide it.
He used me.
To babysit his affair child.
While lying to my face.
And mine.
I feel sick.
Me too.
Sarah, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
You're not the one who should be sorry. None of this is your fault.
I should have questioned it more.
He fooled both of us.
What are you going to do?
I've already done it.
What do you mean?
I called my lawyer first thing this morning.
Good. He doesn't deserve either of you.
Either of us, you mean?
You or the baby you're carrying.
Thank you, Linda.
For what?
For helping me uncover the truth.
We uncovered it together.
What will you do about the baby?
I'm calling him right now. He needs to come get his child.
And the mother?
I have her information. From the photos.
Good.
Sarah?
Yes?
I'm still your mother-in-law.
Not for long.
No, I mean, I still want to be in your life. And your baby's life.
I'd like that.
Really?
Really.
Even after all this.
You're a victim too.
We both are.
Time to stop being victims.
And start being survivors?
Exactly.
Hey, what's going on? I found divorce papers when I got back from my trip. What is this about?
Oh yes, those. Please file them at the courthouse for me.
What? Just like that? You can't just spring this on me?
Really? You don't know why?
We were happy together.
Were we? Or were you just happy lying to me?
Lying? What are you talking about?
Your mom told me to pick up the baby, remember?
That's just Mom being difficult.
No, Kevin. I know everything.
What do you mean? What's there to know?
I know about your affair.
What affair?
I know about the baby you pawned off on your mom.
You talked to my mom again after I specifically told you not to?
Yes, I did.
You broke your promise to me.
A promise based on lies.
Why couldn't you just listen to me?
Really? That's what you're mad about? Not the fact that you've been lying to everyone?
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. Not the fact that you made your own mother babysit your affair child.
Listen, I can explain. There are circumstances.
I'm listening.
It's not what you think.
Then what is it?
You have to understand my position.
Enlighten me.
She threatened me.
Who?
The baby's mother.
So you admit it's not my baby.
She threatened to expose everything if I didn't stay with her. I was being blackmailed.
Oh, really? And your solution was to dump the baby on your mom? And lie to everyone?
I was trying to protect our marriage.
By having another woman's baby?
That was before. Look, now that everything's out in the open,
Now what?
I can finally break things off with her. We can start fresh.
Are you kidding me? You think I'd want to stay with you after this?
Think about our baby.
Our baby? You mean the one I'm carrying? While you were off starting another family?
A child needs their father.
A faithful father. An honest father. Not you. Kevin, I need to speak with you.
Not now, Mom.
Yes, now. How dare you lie to me?
Mom, please. I was in a difficult situation.
So you lied to your own mother? You told me Sarah had postpartum depression.
I had to tell you something.
The truth would have been nice.
You wouldn't have helped otherwise.
Of course I wouldn't have. I would have told you to man up and take responsibility.
You don't understand.
I understand perfectly. You got another woman pregnant, then dumped the baby on me, while lying to everyone.
Mom, please. Can you still watch the baby?
Are you serious?
I need to go to Sarah's and fix things.
Fix things? You can't fix this. Absolutely not. I'm done enabling you.
But, Mom...
You need to come get this child now, or I'm calling child services.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
What am I supposed to do?
Be a father. Take responsibility.
I don't know how.
Then learn, because I'm done covering for you.
Sarah, we need to talk about child support.
What about it?
Well, things have changed.
Changed how?
I actually got married.
What?
To the baby's mother.
Congratulations.
I did the right thing, see?
Finally.
But now she's left me.
What?
Found someone else and just left. Took off last week.
And?
I'm struggling here. Single parenting is hard.
You don't say.
I was thinking maybe we could try again?
Are you out of your mind?
Just hear me out.
You think I'd take you back?
People make mistakes.
Mistakes?
Listen, I'm desperate here.
Clearly.
I need help with the housework, the childcare.
So that's what this is about. You just need a replacement mother.
No, I really did love our marriage.
Did you?
The affair was just a mistake.
A mistake? You had a child with another woman.
It wasn't planned.
Then you lied about it. You lied to everyone about it.
I just panicked.
For months?
But I'm different now.
Different how?
I've learned my lesson.
Because your new wife left you.
That's not fair.
Isn't it?
I really have changed.
You haven't changed. You're still looking for someone to clean up your mess.
That's not true.
Then why contact me?
Because... Come on, what about the money?
What about it?
Kids are expensive.
I'm well aware.
We could help each other out.
I don't need any of your help.
Don't be so stubborn.
I'm just being realistic.
Kids need money to survive.
Yes, they do. Thankfully, I'm doing just fine.
Living with your mom doesn't sound fine.
I'm living with my mom, and it's going great.
See, you need help too.
No, I don't. Well, you've been playing house. I've been studying.
Studying?
Yes, I just passed my CPA exam.
What?
Level 2 certification.
When did you do that?
While you were busy destroying our marriage. Once the baby comes, I've got a job lined up in corporate accounting.
You never told me.
You never asked. So no, I don't need your money. Or your help.
Please, just hear me out. I'm all alone here.
That's not my problem.
How can you be so cold?
Cold? After what you did? Just pay your child support on time. And stay away from us.
You can't just abandon me!
Like you abandoned your other child?
That's different!
How?
I've been trying so hard with this kid.
Try harder.
What does that mean?
Be a father. An actual father. Face the consequences of your actions. Actually parent your child.
I am trying.
Try without trying to trap another woman into helping you.
I'm not trying to trap anyone.
Really? Then why ask me to take you back?
Because I miss you.
No. You miss having someone to handle your responsibilities.
That's not fair!
Life isn't fair.
Please, don't leave me alone like this.
Your choices led you here.
I made mistakes!
Yes, you did. Don't contact me again unless it's about child support.
Sarah, please!
You're toxic for my family.
I can change!
Goodbye, Kevin. Hi, Linda. Just wanted to let you know the new job is going great. The baby's doing well, too. My mom's been amazing with helping during my shifts. How are you doing? Sarah, honey, I'm so glad to hear that. I still feel terrible about everything that happened. Please don't. You were deceived, too. I know, but still. I'm just grateful we've stayed in touch. How could we not? Many would have cut ties completely. Your family. Even after everything? Especially after everything. Did you hear about Kevin? The arrest? Yes, the arrest for child neglect. I can't believe it came to this. What exactly happened? I heard he started going out partying instead of caring for his child. That's awful. Yes, thank goodness the authorities stepped in. The baby's with a good foster family now. At least the child is safe now. That's what matters most. I'm sorry you had to go through all this. You went through worse. We all did. Don't be. I'm just thankful to still have you and your little one in my life. We're thankful for you too. Really? Of course. Want to come over for dinner this weekend? That sounds wonderful. I'll bring that casserole you liked last time.
The one with the crispy top?
That's the one.
Perfect.
Sarah,
Yes?
I'm proud of you.
For what?
For everything. Getting your certification, starting your new job. Being so strong through all of this.
I had help.
Oh?
You and Mom. You both showed me what strong women look like.
We'll always be here for you.
I know.
And for my grandchild.
Our family.
Our real family.
Exactly.
When are you due again?
Just 2 more months.
I can't wait to meet them.
Me neither.
Have you picked a name yet?
I was thinking Hope.
Hope.
Because that's what got us through this.
That's beautiful, Sarah.
Like the hope you gave me.
That we gave each other.
A fresh start.
For all of us.
Together.
Always.
After his arrest for child neglect, Kevin served time in prison while his child was placed in foster care. Meanwhile, Sarah built a new life with her mother's support, working as an accountant while raising her daughter. Linda severed ties with Kevin, but maintained a close relationship with Sarah, regularly visiting and helping with her grandchild. Through it all, Sarah found strength in the support system of strong women around her, proving that true family isn't always about blood relations, but about those who stand by you through life's challenges. Hey, we need to talk about the household account.
What about it?
You took money from the account again. I really can't handle this anymore. That was supposed to be for groceries.
What are you talking about?
The withdrawal at 11:45 p.m. last night. $200 gone.
It's my money that I earned so I can do whatever I want with it. Stop trying to control how I spend it.
We both work and contribute. We agreed that money was for groceries. I literally just deposited my part yesterday morning.
You're being too controlling. I had important things to take care of.
That excuse doesn't work since we both have jobs. When you take that money, it makes our food budget really tight this month.
You always overreact about money.
Because you keep taking it without telling me.
That's because you're bad at budgeting. Take some responsibility.
No, you're the one taking money every single night. If you're gambling, at least come back with more than you left with.
Don't start with your accusations.
I can see the ATM withdrawals. Every night between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m.
I have work obligations and networking. Don't assume it's gambling.
At the casino ATM?
You're tracking where I withdraw money now?
The bank statement shows it clearly.
That's invasion of privacy.
It's our joint account. The one we use for household expenses.
You're being ridiculous.
I don't care what you're doing with it, but please don't take that envelope. It's this month's grocery money, so just leave it.
Now you're hiding money in envelopes?
Because you keep taking it from the account.
I told you I need it for work.
At midnight?
Business doesn't stop at 5 p.m., you know.
The envelope has exactly $400 for this month's groceries. Just leave it alone.
$50 a month is plenty for food.
What? $50 for 2 people?
Maybe for a week, but
People waste too much on food.
we're not wasting anything. I plan all our meals carefully.
Make it last a month. You can make great meals super cheap.
Those are single-serving recipes, and they don't account for basic necessities.
Stop making excuses.
I'm not making excuses. I'm being realistic. We need basics like rice, oil, vegetables.
Rice is cheap.
Maybe, but I work too, so...
Stop arguing. This is final.
You can't just decide this alone.
Stop making excuses. This is an order from your husband. Living well on what you're given, that's the key to happiness.
Since when do you give orders?
Since I'm the man of the house,
We're supposed to be partners.
partners follow the leader's decisions.
Whatever.
As my wife, you better stay under budget, go over, and we're getting divorced.
Are you serious right now?
Absolutely serious.
You want to divorce over groceries?
I want a divorce over disobedience.
Fine, leave it to me.
You'll do it?
Exactly as you say.
Good. Starting with breakfast tomorrow. Don't you dare go over $50. Got it?
I understand completely. I absolutely won't go over $50. You seem pretty broke anyway.
What did you say?
Just agreeing to your terms.
Me? Broke? No way! Unlike you, I work at a prestigious company. There's no way I could be broke.
Then why limit food to $50?
It's about discipline.
Oh, really? Yet you're only allowing $50 for food.
Don't question my decisions.
I'm not questioning. Just trying to understand your wisdom.
Now you're being sarcastic.
Not at all. Just want to learn from your financial expertise.
I'm training you to be a better wife. Do your best for me. That's what wives do. Got it?
Of course.
Don't take that tone.
What tone? I'm texting.
You know what I mean.
I'll do exactly what you say.
Good.
$50 it is.
You better not mess this up.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I mean it.
I know you do. I'll start planning right away.
Make sure it's good food, though.
With $50?
Other people do it.
Show me how.
Figure it out.
Any suggestions?
That's your job.
Of course it is.
Don't get smart with me.
I'm taking notes, learning from your wisdom.
Just do what I say.
Absolutely. I'll make it work somehow. I won't let you down.
Good.
Time to go shopping.
Remember, $50.
How could I forget?
Just making sure.
I'll make every penny count.
That's what I want to hear.
You'll see the results tomorrow.
I better.
Oh, you will. How are things with the control freak? Worse than ever. What did he do now? You won't believe this. Try me. He's demanding I feed us both on $50 a month. What? For the whole month? Yep. For both of you? That's what he said. That's insane. What brought this on? He keeps taking money from our account. For work obligations. At the casino? Exactly. I see. Same old crazy husband.
When are you finally divorcing him?
I want to do it ASAP, but I'd rather make him eat his words first. That's why I need your help.
Oh, do tell.
You're the budget cooking expert.
True, no one knows more about living poor than me. If you want advice about budget meals, I'm your girl. Not that I'd brag about that myself.
But even you couldn't do $50 for 2 people.
Not a chance. Not for a whole month.
So yeah, trying to make $50 work for 2 people. It's honestly impossible.
Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Malicious compliance?
Exactly.
Got any ideas?
So many. What's his favorite food?
Steak and potatoes.
Perfect. He's about to discover a new diet.
I'm listening.
You definitely can't live like normal humans on that. But don't worry, I eat proper meals outside. Just want him to suffer a bit.
You're so sneaky. Got it. Starting with breakfast tomorrow then.
Let's do the math. $50 divided by 30 days.
$1.67 per day.
For 2 people. That's about 83 cents each per day.
And he eats like a horse.
Quick math. That's about $1.60 per day. Split between 3 meals, that's like 50 cents per meal.
50 cents per meal for 2 people is insane. And he eats so much, too. I see. This suffering will be worth it. So, for tomorrow's breakfast.
I have some ideas.
Tell me everything.
Bean sprouts.
Just bean sprouts?
Just bean sprouts. They're like 30 cents a pack.
You'll hate that.
Exactly.
How many should I give him?
Count them out. Make it obvious.
7?
Perfect. 7 lonely bean sprouts.
On an empty plate?
Center of the plate. Artistically arranged.
You're evil.
I prefer creative.
What about lunch?
I have thoughts. Remember when we were kids?
And we'd collect random stuff?
Exactly.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
The ants?
The ants.
That's brilliant.
He wants budget meals.
He'll get budget meals.
What's his schedule tomorrow?
Leaves at 7 a.m.
Perfect timing for sprouts.
Then lunch at noon.
Make sure to pack it special.
Front pocket of his bag?
Where he'll find it at work.
In front of everyone.
Exactly.
You're a genius.
I know. What about dinner?
I was thinking...
Yes?
A carrot.
Just a carrot?
Cut in half.
Fancy.
Presentation is everything.
Put it on the nice plates.
With a garnish?
A single parsley leaf.
Now who's evil?
Still creative.
Think he'll crack?
Eventually. But we need backup plans.
Like what?
Gum for breakfast.
Does that count as food?
It has calories.
Technically true.
And candy from the neighbor.
Free food fits the budget.
Exactly. But what about you?
Don't worry. I've got plans.
Spill.
I'll eat at work.
Smart.
And order in after he sleeps.
Perfect. He'll never know.
He's not very observant.
Especially when he's hungry.
Think he'll try to cook?
Can he even cook?
Never seen him try.
Even better.
He'll be trapped.
by his own rules.
This is going to be good.
Keep me updated.
Every detail.
I want pictures.
Of the bean sprouts?
Everything.
Deal.
How long will you keep this up?
Until he breaks.
Or divorces you?
That's the goal.
Finally.
Been planning this for months.
The perfect exit strategy.
Thanks to his stupid rule.
He handed it to you.
On a silver platter.
With 7 bean sprouts.
Exactly.
When do you start?
Tomorrow morning.
Ready for his reaction?
More than ready.
Need moral support?
Always.
I'm here for you.
Thanks, Sarah.
That's what friends are for.
Couldn't do this without you.
Sure you could, but it wouldn't be as fun.
True. Time to go shopping.
For sprouts.
And carrots.
Don't forget the gum.
And parsley.
1 leaf.
The finest leaf.
Make it count.
Every penny.
Under budget.
Way under budget.
Keep me posted.
Every hungry moment.
Good luck.
Thanks. Here we go.
What the hell? Just bean sprouts? I had to leave for work, but this is unacceptable.
Good morning to you too.
Don't good morning me. Where's the real breakfast?
But we have to keep the food budget under $50.
There were exactly 7 bean sprouts.
You counted?
Of course I counted. There were 7.
Did I miscount? Should there have been 6?
This isn't funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Bean sprouts alone with no rice is ridiculous. I need energy to work, you know.
Rice is expensive.
How is rice expensive?
Every grain counts when we only have $50.
You're being ridiculous.
But we can't stay under $50 without making sacrifices like this. You're the one who came up with this rule, so you'll have to deal with it.
This isn't what I meant.
What did you mean then?
I meant make proper meals cheaply.
With $50?
Other people do it.
Show me how.
I told you to figure it out.
I did. Bean sprouts are very nutritious.
I told you to make good, nutritious meals for under $50. Just serving bean sprouts is something a kid could do.
They're fresh bean sprouts.
That's not the point.
They're within budget.
Well, I've already planned out the bean sprout schedule, so...
The what? Get ready for more bean sprouts coming your way.
You can't be serious!
Very serious.
This is unacceptable!
But it's under budget.
What about lunch?
It's packed.
Where?
In your bag.
I don't see it!
Small front pocket.
What the hell? Don't mess with me! You better have something good ready tomorrow or we're getting divorced!
But the budget.
Forget the stupid bean sprouts!
We can't afford anything fancy with only $50.
Figure it out, you understand?
I understand perfectly.
And stop with the attitude.
What attitude?
You know what I mean.
I'm just trying to follow your rules.
Not like this.
Then how?
Make proper meals.
With $50?
Stop saying that!
But that's the budget you set.
Make it work properly.
I'll try my best.
You better. Is this a joke?
Did you find lunch?
These are crumbs!
They're high in sugar. Good energy,
They're literally crumbs!
but free crumbs.
What do you mean free?
The ants were carrying them, so they didn't cost anything.
You're giving me ant food?
Budget friendly,
I can't eat this!
but it's free.
I'm at work!
Save money on transportation.
What?
The sugar will give you energy to bike home.
I'm not biking home!
Every penny counts.
This isn't what I meant!
Just trying to help.
Help how?
Stay under budget, like you ordered.
I meant normal meals!
Define normal.
Real food!
Bean sprouts are real.
With rice!
Rice costs money.
Everything costs money!
Exactly. That's why we have to be creative.
This isn't creative.
The ants thought so.
Stop with the ants!
They have good taste.
I'm getting dinner out.
Can you afford that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Just concerned about the budget.
I'll be home for dinner.
I'll have something special prepared.
It better be good.
Oh, it will be.
No more bean sprouts.
Wait and see.
Gum and candy? Are you freaking kidding me?
Morning. Did you enjoy breakfast?
This is breakfast?
The mint gum is very refreshing.
I came home crying today because I couldn't even eat lunch.
I was working too, so what can you expect? Why didn't you eat lunch anyway?
Because I'm broke, obviously.
Well, you take all our grocery money, so that figures. All the more reason to stick to our $50 budget.
Hey, gum and candy are absolutely not acceptable. Maybe candy at a stretch, but gum isn't even food. You just spit it out.
But it's sugar-free.
That's worse.
The neighbor lady gave them to me. Since they were free, they count as $0 toward our budget.
So what? This isn't giving me any energy.
Actually, studies show...
Don't start.
I thought gum and candy would help since chewing stimulates your fullness signals.
I need real food. The bean sprouts were better than this. And make some rice too.
Rice is expensive.
Stop saying that.
No way. We only have $50 for food. If we buy rice, we'll go over budget.
Fine. What's for tomorrow?
Something special.
It better be. Damn, what is this? And what's this supposed to be?
A raw egg. You need energy for the morning.
A raw egg?
Fresh from the store.
You expect me to eat a raw egg for breakfast?
It's very nutritious.
Raw?
Saves on cooking costs.
You're definitely making fun of me now.
I'm not making fun of you at all. I'm just following your order to stay under $50.
The egg isn't even in a bowl.
The plate was clean.
It's rolling around.
Free-range egg.
That's not what free range means.
Working hard as your wife. Sorry, I was in a rush today. Had to leave before you. My bad.
By the way, what are you eating? You seem pretty energetic while I'm suffering here.
Oh, you know, I've always been a light eater. Bean sprouts and raw eggs are fine for me.
Nobody's like that. Damn, I have to go to work now. You better have a proper meal ready tonight. Got it?
Of course.
Rice today. I'm so happy.
Surprise!
So, what's there for the main dish?
Be patient.
Where are you?
Sorry, I'm still at work. I put something in the fridge with plastic wrap on it. Could you get it yourself?
So there is a main dish. That's a relief. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you told me to just eat rice alone.
I asked my friend for some budget recipes. Today is my masterpiece. Enjoy.
Huh? What's this?
That's a carrot.
I can see that. You just cut a carrot in half. How is that cooking?
But I did cook it like you asked.
You just cut it with a knife. That's not cooking.
The knife was clean.
That's not the point! Didn't you say you asked your friend for budget recipes? Did she tell you to just cut a carrot in half?
Yeah. She said to cut the carrot in half. Said it's easier to eat that way than whole.
That's barely instructions at all! This isn't what I meant by budget recipes!
The presentation is nice, though.
It's half a carrot!
Symmetrically cut.
Well, I didn't know what else to do!
I arranged it nicely on the plate.
I'm starting to miss the bean sprouts. If you keep serving this joke food, you know what's coming!
The rice isn't a joke.
Stop it!
And the carrot is fresh.
Enough!
I could cut it into quarters if you prefer.
Huh? What do you mean?
More manageable bites.
That's not the issue!
Just trying to be helpful.
This isn't helping!
But we're under budget.
Is that all you can say?
It's what you wanted.
I wanted meals!
These are meals.
A raw egg is not a meal!
It has protein.
Half a carrot is not dinner!
It has vitamins.
I can't live like this!
We're saving so much money, though.
That's it!
What's it?
You've gone too far!
Have I?
Far enough!
I'm just following orders.
We'll see about that.
What do you mean?
You'll see! I'm putting divorce papers on the table. Come sign them.
What papers?
You know what papers.
The mail hasn't come yet.
Don't play dumb.
Oh, those papers.
Yes, those papers.
Divorce papers?
Yes.
But that's
That's what?
so sudden.
You brought this on yourself.
By following your budget?
By mocking me.
I didn't mock you.
Raw eggs?
Protein rich.
Half carrots?
Budget friendly.
Bean sprouts?
Very nutritious.
Stop it!
Stop what?
This act!
What act?
You know what you're doing!
Following your rules?
Not like this!
But I stayed under budget.
The papers are waiting!
Right now?
Right now!
Can I finish my bean sprout?
Just sign them!
Okay.
Finally!
Where do I sign?
Where it says spouse.
With a pen?
Yes, with a pen!
Blue or black ink?
Just sign it!
Done.
Good, you signed them properly. Next time you try something smart, I'm submitting these to the courthouse. I've reached my limit here, understand?
So we're not divorced?
Not yet.
Just threatened.
It's a warning.
But to stay under $50, I had to...
Enough! You can spend a little more. I'll allow up to $100.
No, once I decide to do something, I stick to it. I will absolutely keep our food budget under $50. It was your order, after all.
Stop being difficult!
A wife must obey.
Not like this.
But you said...
No, it's fine now. You can spend more to make decent food.
Making my husband worry about me. I really am a failure as a wife. I need to save even more.
What? No!
Yes, I must try harder.
Look, I said it's fine. Stop the extreme saving. Make normal food. That's my new order.
I don't deserve more budget.
Yes, you do.
After failing you so badly?
You didn't fail.
I made you cry.
That wasn't...
Over bean sprouts.
Just stop.
I must economize more. Thank you. You're so kind, Mike. But don't worry. I'll definitely live up to your expectations.
What expectations?
To be thrifty.
I'm changing those expectations.
No, you were right.
I wasn't.
So wise.
Stop this.
Teaching me the value of money?
I take it back.
I'll do even better.
My expectation is to get normal food. Please just meet that expectation.
Better than bean sprouts?
Yes!
Better than raw eggs?
Much better.
It's okay. You don't have to worry about me like this. Anyway, today's carrot is full of nutrients.
Give me a break.
Should I cut it into thirds?
No!
Quarters?
Stop.
Trying to increase portion size.
That's not the issue.
Presentation matters.
Just make regular food.
What's your definition of regular?
Normal meals.
Like what?
Rice and vegetables.
But rice is
Don't say expensive.
a luxury on our budget.
I said you could spend more.
But your original wisdom.
Forget what I said.
A wife shouldn't forget.
I'm giving you permission
To disobey?
to spend more.
That feels wrong.
It's not wrong.
After you taught me so much
I taught you nothing.
about budgeting
Please stop.
and saving
I'm begging you.
and living within our means.
The means are bigger now.
No, you were right before.
I wasn't.
So wise and knowing.
This isn't working.
Teaching me discipline.
You're twisting everything.
I'm learning so much
No, you're not.
about thrift,
About torture, maybe.
about resourcefulness,
About driving me crazy.
about making do
Please stop.
with what we have.
We can have more.
No need.
Yes, need.
We're doing fine.
We're not.
Look how much we're saving.
I don't care about saving.
But you said
I was wrong.
you're never wrong.
I was this time.
Such modesty.
It's not modesty.
Always teaching me.
I'm not teaching anything.
New lessons.
These aren't lessons.
Every day.
Just make normal food.
Like the bean sprouts?
No!
They're quite filling.
They're not!
When you have 7.
Stop counting them.
Or was it 6?
I'm going crazy.
Should I recount?
No!
Just want to be accurate.
I want to be fed.
You are being fed.
Not properly.
According to budget.
Forget the budget.
Never.
Why not?
Your wishes are my command.
My wish is for real food.
Bean sprouts are real. The egg was real.
Cooked food.
The carrot was real.
And prepared food.
I prepared it.
Cutting isn't preparing.
I washed it first.
That's not cooking.
Every penny counts.
I'm losing my mind. I'd rather spend money.
That's not what you said before.
I'm saying it now.
Such growth.
Stop treating me like this.
Like what?
Like I'm teaching you something.
But you are.
No, I'm not.
Every day.
Please, just stop.
A new lesson.
There are no lessons.
In economy.
Just make regular food.
Tomorrow's breakfast will be special.
Define special.
Wait and see.
I'm scared to wait.
Don't be. It's a surprise.
I hate your surprises.
You'll see.
I don't want to see.
Trust me.
I don't.
Have faith.
In what?
My budgeting skills.
Those aren't skills.
You taught me well.
Give me strength. Look, forget about the budget. Just give me whatever money you have saved up.
Pardon?
Don't play dumb.
What do you mean?
You must have some cash saved up. Hand it over.
From what?
All this budget food.
The $50 budget?
You must have saved something.
Why would you think that?
Because you've been serving garbage.
Following your budget.
Just shut up and give it to me. You just need to do what I tell you to.
Why? Just use your own money.
I said hand it over.
Why should I give you money I earned from my own work?
Because I'm your husband.
That's not a reason.
Just do what I say. You want me to divorce you?
You already gave me papers.
I'll really submit them this time. Just quietly hand over the money. You must have saved something from all this budget food. You're testing me.
No, just confused.
About what?
Mike, you make plenty of money, right? You work at a prestigious company. You said so yourself. Why don't you use that money?
That's none of your business.
Seems relevant.
Shut up. I'm telling you to pay me back for all the hungry days I've suffered through.
But you're the one who set the $50 budget.
That was different.
How so?
How much more are you going to talk back? I'll submit these divorce papers to the courthouse if you don't.
But wouldn't that cause more problems for you than me?
What?
Since you have no money at all.
I have money.
I know everything about your gambling addiction leaving you broke.
About how you bike to work because you can't afford the bus pass. About how you can't eat lunch during your work breaks.
What? What are you talking about?
The casino ATM withdrawals.
Those were for work.
At midnight?
Business meetings.
No point in playing dumb now. I know everything. Maybe, if you'd been honest, things could have improved.
What are you saying? I'm not broke?
Oh, really? Then you don't need money. Handle your own problems.
Wait. Fine. I admit I'm having some money troubles. Not completely broke, but...
Go on.
Look, I'm just in a tight spot with money. Just help me out here.
Sorry, but I can't do that.
What? You said things would improve if I was honest. Was that a lie?
The improvement was more for my situation.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out.
Don't mess with me. I'm submitting these divorce papers.
I already submitted them. Hey, we're not married anymore, so get out of my house soon. You can't afford rent anyway.
Wait, what are you saying?
Which part confused you?
You submitted the papers?
I already submitted the divorce papers. They had both our signatures, remember? So get out of my house today.
You can't do that!
Already did.
I thought you didn't want to divorce me.
Who said that?
But you've been...
I've been dying to divorce you. You even prepared the papers and signed them for me. That really helped me out. I'm actually confused why you thought I wouldn't want a divorce.
So you were messing with me on purpose with the food?
You're the one who demanded a $50 food budget. I was just following orders. This is your own doing.
You're evil.
No, just obedient.
So you starved yourself just to get back at me? How spiteful can you be?
Actually, I ate lunch out every day and ordered pizza after you went to bed. I can spend my own money however I want, right?
Hey, that's basically fraud!
How is it fraud?
You tricked me!
How? What doesn't make sense is you gambling away our grocery money. That seems more like fraud to me.
Well, that's...
I just spent my own money on myself. What's wrong with that? That's what you always said, right?
But...
Since you can't afford rent anyway, get out today. We're not married anymore.
Wait, please! What am I supposed to do if you kick me out like this?
Adult things.
I'm starving! I have no money! What am I supposed to do?
Oh, if you're hungry, you can have 7 bean sprouts.
Stop messing around! I only have a few dollars left. If you kick me out now, I'm seriously in trouble.
But you taught me, remember? Living well on what you're given is the key to happiness.
Please!
Goodbye, Mike.
You can't do this!
Already done.
I'll be homeless!
That sounds like a you problem.
After everything we've been through!
You mean like the $50 budget?
I was wrong about that!
Too late now.
Please give me another chance!
Sorry, bean sprouts are calling. After that, I packed up Mike's things and kicked him out that same day. I heard he wandered the streets with just a few dollars to his name. He tried going to work the next morning, hoping to get something from the company cafeteria. But since he had no cash, it turned into an incident. He ended up getting fired for verbally abusing the cafeteria staff, already broke and now jobless. He's supposedly doing day labor just to survive. His gambling addiction hasn't improved though, and his debts keep mounting. I hope he learns to live happily with what he's given, just like he preached.
As for me, I'm living my best life in the house after he left. It's amazing how different life is when I can actually use my own money for myself instead of having it all taken by him. The only concern is that Sarah comes over every day now. She's always asking for food, but I make sure to give her 7 bean sprouts or gum so she doesn't end up like Mike. Just kidding. Sarah actually wrote that budget cookbook, remember? After we laugh about the 7 bean sprout story, she always cooks amazing meals that cost just a few dollars. I'm thinking life with just Sarah isn't so bad after all.